There goes our ride.
What's up, guys? It's Aaronitmar. Welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. This time we have arrived here at the Strange Tower to see, because the king told us to get on this train. Now we're here and we're gonna see what King Mickey wanted us to do. But let's grab some treasure chests first, because they're all here laid out for us. We can grab it. Here's a potion. Here is a high potion, and finally we've got ourselves an ether. And that guy looks like trouble. There's no way he's not trouble. So let's walk up there and see what he's gonna do. Let's confront him.
What's going on?
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a Heartless, he'll do as I say.
Heartless?
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those Heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of Heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram, I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? What? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent, huh?
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it!
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
Great, now we get to defeat all of the Heartless, man. Is there no world we can visit where we don't have to fight these guys? Man, so looks like Pete is in charge of the Heartless, or can at least summon them for some reason. Maybe he's the leader of their battalion, of their little army. I don't know, but he's causing trouble, so we're gonna have to put a stop to it.
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete!
So, mighty Pete, who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a Heartless by now.
Master Yen Sid lives here?
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
Now we gotta go check on Yen Sid, because he might be a Heartless. Although, if he's a king's teacher, he probably can take care of himself. So I don't know why we are too worried, because the king is super powerful. And if the king's teacher is still alive, he's probably even more powerful than the king. Also, I don't know why we just randomly walk into, like, walls of light, but I guess at this point, Sora, Donald, and Goofy are just completely trusting of those kinds of things. But now we've got more Heartless here that, of course, Pete sent up, so we're gonna have to defeat them, which is great. Like I say, pretty much in every early episode, fighting these early enemies is very, very advantageous because it makes you just as strong, or at least at the strongest you could be at early levels, so that way that you're not like struggling with the very first world. And of course, we got to defeat more Heartless, or I guess defeat all of the Heartless. I mean, that's the inevitable goal, is to defeat all of the Heartless. But, I mean, I guess for now we're just going to have to settle for all of the Heartless within this room. Alright, is there going to be another round? There is, okay. Donald's got it! Yeah, you're going to have to get used to hearing Donald screaming during the battles. Ah! Like, Goofy is generally super quiet, but Donald will scream for every move he does. Donald's got it! I got it! Alright. And there he goes. Well, there go the Heartless. Goofy got the final blow. I guess we're supposed to go upstairs? That was a really random and ominous cutscene. This door is evil. This door has been plagued by the darkness, by the light. It's been infected. Alright, alright, there we go. He's done. Whoa, look at this. I just realized how crazy this looks. Can I jump off? I can't. So it looks like we came from that one, went to a random room. Now we're gonna have to walk up this one, go to another random room, which I predict the Heartless are going to be in, and then we'll be able to walk up that final staircase, and hopefully, I think that's the final staircase, yeah, and hopefully we'll be able to see if Master Yen Sid is okay. So enter this door, and here we go. Let's see if I was right. Yep, more Heartless. Defeat all of the Heartless. Oh, and there's another Heartless. There's not just a shadow, now there's a little soldier guy. Nice. And he went down faster than the shadows did, which is way better. Hey, what are you doing just sitting there, alright? I'll defeat you if you're not gonna even bother. Oh no, more soldiers. More soldiers. Alright, but Donald is now level 8, magic increase, which is good because Donald is our magic-based character, and Goofy is our attack-based, defense-based character. No. Oh, man. I just realized that every character sort of summarizes one of the options you can choose in the Dive to the Heart. Sora's attack, Donald is magic, and Goofy is defense. Nice.
Heartless, Heartless, Heartless. Things haven't changed one bit.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
That would be a very fair assumption that the worlds are not at peace. And at least it's showing us which way we need to go. Although, I guess it's because there's no map, so we don't, like, know which way we need to go. But here we go. I think we're going to head up the final staircase. And is it going to be Heartless? I'm expecting it any second now. Yep. I was correct in my assumption. When the shadows go into the ground on the stairs, it looks so weird because they're like all accordion-y and like they take up all the angles. I don't know, it's really weird, but really cool looking at the same time. Alright, so let's head inside this door and hopefully we don't have to fight any more Heartless.
Master Yen Sid, it's an honor.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade, you are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
We gotta read, man. I thought after all of my journeys, at least I would be done with homework, but I guess we can never escape the never-ending plague that is homework. We got the tower map, by the way. So now, I guess we're gonna have to read this book because that's what Master Yen Sid wants us to do. Which will you read? Let's read the beginning first. The beginning. Each journey gives rise to chance encounters, and each encounter brings forth a farewell. When a farewell leads to a journey, the worlds open their hearts. There are those chosen by the light and those ensnared by darkness. Friends who share the same bonds, though their paths may differ. When you doubt the path trod thus far, when the hand you held is lost to you, gaze anew at the heart that once was, for all the answers are within. Alright, now let's read the second passage, Interlude. Interlude. A long dream, a sad farewell, hanging in the air in that world between. What is reality? What is illusion? The path chosen by the young boy leads to his memories. When caught in the stream of the days and nights going past, gaze anew at your steps, for there all confusion will end. And finally, Goofy, get out of here. I don't want to talk to you. I want to read the last story, the future story. Will the day come when this battle, born of confusion, will end? It's different things to different people. Can the reality be that which is hidden? The reason is mere existence. Still, memories can be believed. Be not afraid, and trust your body to the soothing waves of your memories. By and by, your fleeting rest will be over, and everything will begin. Alright, now that we read all that freaking homework, man, I gotta study. Hope there's not a test. Pop quiz, let's talk to Master Yen Sid. That book contains important knowledge. Be sure to read it. Well, we did read it. Do we have any questions? Actually...
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter. If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become a Heartless. But you know this. The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then. At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, The empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all. Nobodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
While Heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
But where could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, 'cause the two of them were together in the Realm of Darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gorsh, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
We gotta get in our nicest clothes so that way we can travel and stop the Heartless and the Nobodies all at once, man. We just keep getting more and more groups added to this thing.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah!
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you've come to the right place.
I'll do the designing.
Oh, that will never do.
Oh, now, dears.
But don't you like this better?
Hold on.
Are you certain?
Blue.
Would you just decide?
Oh, well.
All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling. Oh, my.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, yes. He does look very dashing.
Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear.
And watch what happens.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Wow.
2 Keyblades!
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
Your garments also have other powers. But you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best. And thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen Sid. Oh, boy!
The drive command has now been added. The gauge on the lower right is consumed for transformation. It is powerful as it absorbs party members' strength, but party members disappear while transformed. So our brand new clothes give us what are called drive forms. These are forms that give us upgraded abilities, powers, combos, and the addition of at least one more Keyblade. Obviously, we will unlock more as we go, but right now we only have the Valor form, which was just what we saw when we transformed in that cutscene. And like they said, Goofy, I guess, will be absorbed into our clothing, I guess, when we go into Valor form. I'm not entirely sure. And there are a lot of forms that we can get throughout the game, so we're going to obviously be unlocking those later on. There's a Mithril Stone. Wait, let's see what they say first. Those clothes have all kinds of powers that rely on the help of friends. Just as you on your journey, they need friends too, to unleash their power. Okay. You've already gained a new ability. Those clothes must be meant for you. That transformation unleashes your potential to the fullest, Sora. Thanks, man. Lady, I appreciate it. You'll have amazing powers when you transform, but the process takes time. Even so, transforming will help you tremendously on your adventures. So obviously, when that drive gauge is not filled, we can't transform into a drive form. Pretty simple stuff. So let's go see what Yen Sid wanted from us now. Huh? Sora, I think you dropped something. Huh? It must have fallen out of your pocket. What is it? Part of a picture? Is this a gift too? Oh, we don't know anything about that. But if you found it in your pocket, it must have something to do with your adventure. Hold on to it, dear. In fact, you should hold on to any other pieces you come across on your journey. I'll make sure to note them in my journal. So we can pick up what are called puzzle pieces. They're scattered all over the world. Some can only be accessed after learning certain abilities. You can view collected pieces in Jiminy's journal, just to add sort of collectibles into this game. So now let's go see what Yen Sid wanted.
Hi, it's the dummy ship.
So you guys ready to go?
Now, just a moment. Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned, as you proceed, the Heartless and the Nobodies will be using their own paths, corridors of darkness to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
How that's not fair.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Yen Sid.
We sure do appreciate the help.
My goodness, what's that? Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Oh, Malefa!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear.
She was a mean old witch. Oh no, the memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Goodness me.
Oh,
This is
whatever
very,
shall we
very
do?
bad.
Perhaps we should tell Master Yen Sid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Maleficent!
Howdy, Sora. How you doing? It's your favorite gummy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip and Dale. Happy flying!
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
And with that, guys, we are going to finish this episode off. Thank you all so much for watching. And next time, we are going to head to Hollow Bastion. So, if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to hit that like button down below. And as always, I'll be back for some more Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Thanks, guys, and have a great day.